Hello amazing people, welcome back again to my channel. It's a girl Yuji. You know what we do on this channel? We create content about Africa, culture, lifestyle and food. So on today's video I'll be talking about
the Malaysians Ghanaian players, the Black Stars of Ghana faced. Hey, you know, after playing with Mozambique and they lost the match and they didn't qualify for the AFCON 2023, and a lot of Ghanaians are so angry. They've all come out and said that Ghana players didn't just go there to play, that they went there to catch fun, that they went there and embarrassed the whole of Ghana, and not just the whole of Ghana, but making Nigerians to mock them and other African countries to make jest of them. Ghana came back and they were booing them at the airport. A lot of journalists, they came out and they said they need to grant them an interview and tell them the reason why they would embarrass Ghana the way they did. But to me, this is a football match and I give kudos to all Ghanaians. They see Black Stars, they really tried. You know, this is football. Ghanaians, you guys need to calm down. That's why I like some of my Nigerian brothers and sisters. Whenever Nigerians, if they didn't win the match, they will get angry but not booing the players. Booing the players, it means you're telling them that they didn't do anything. They tried their best. To me, they tried their best as the Black Stars of Ghana. They tried their best to play and, you know, to win. But where I'm going to blame the Black Stars of Ghana is that they are being reluctant. You know, after giving us 2 goals, they felt, oh, we have arrived, and they didn't make any efforts to do anything. You know, after giving these 2 goals, it was just 8 minutes to go. That was when Mozambique gave them 2 goals more. You know, and the Ghana captain that mistakenly used his hands and played the ball into, you know, the post, that is what got Ghanaians talking. You know, but these players, they're very good players. You know, I must congratulate them. The people of Mozambique, they played for the people, and we did not have victory, but we are very impressed. And I think in future Ghanaians should take into consideration to prepare well. It is a pain not to be able to continue, but I think they were able to transmit strength into the players, and that's what I see here. And on today's video again, I'll be making an analysis of the players, you know, their performance. I'll be rating them based on their performance. The Black Stars had a good chance to move to second place in the group and consequently to the round of 16, but allowed Mozambique to score 2 late goals and end a draw. 2 well-taken penalties by Jordan Ayew on either side of the half were not enough for Chris Oxen's side, with Mozambique fighting back to restore power. So with this result, it's put the Black Stars on the brim of elimination from the AFCON football. I'll be sharing a video clips with you guys where the journalists and most of the Ghanaians were booing the players when they arrived at the airports. After coming back from Cote d'Ivoire, they arrived to the airport, they were booing them, and most of these players never wanted to come out because they were ashamed of what they have done. But this is a game. I wouldn't blame them necessarily. I wouldn't blame them because this is a game. They tried their possible best to, you know, to make Ghana proud, but peradventure, eventually they did not. So let me score the players that played in this AFCON, the Black Stars of Ghana that played in this AFCON. So I'll be starting with Mohamed Kudus. I'll rate him 6/10. And this is because after quite the first half, Mohamed Kudus came alive for the Black Stars in the second half, and his efforts got the team the second penalty, which Jordan Ayew scored from. He dedicated the offensive tempo of the game for Ghana throughout the second half. That is what I see. That is why it's called Mohamed Kudus 6/10. And let me come to Joseph Paintil. I'll give him 6/10. The Genk Ranger justified its inclusion back into the starting lineup by Ghana's lifeless players in the first half. To me, his trickery got the Black Stars their first penalty when he fouled in the penalty box of the Mozambicans after beating his maker. Strangely, he was taken off at halftime by Chris Hockton for Andre Ayew. So this is what I saw in the match, and this is why I rate Joseph Paintil 6/10. So let me go to Jordan Ayew. I'll give him 7/10 because Ghana's 2-goal hero and one because he's Ghana's 2 goals hero and one of the best players on the day. Jordan led by experience, and his 2 penalty goals were calmly taken. So that is it. That's the reason I'm giving. That is the reason why I'm giving Jordan Ayew 7/10. Let me talk about Richard Ofuri. Richard Ofuri, I'll give him 3/10 because it was Richard Ofuri's last-minute mistake to touch a ball that was going out gifted the Mozambicans a corner which they scored the equalizer from. It was the one that touched the ball. I am giving him a 3/10 because he's a player. He should know that that kind of mistake is not meant to do that. You know, you should be conscious as a player not to do that kind of mistake. So I'm giving him a 3/10 in the match. As a player, you have undergone so many trainings. You're not even meant to, mistakenly touch your hands on the ball. That is the reason why I'm giving him that 3/10. So he was the one that made them score. Mozambique scored the goal and equalized with the Black Stars of Ghana. So the next one is Dennis Odio. Dennis Odio, I'll give him 4/10. Dennis Odio's presence as the weakest link in Ghana's defense continued as Mozambique exploited his flanks in most of the attack. So that is why I'm giving Dennis Odio 4/10. So Gideon Mensah, I'm giving him 5/10. Mensah was one of the Ghanaians' busiest defender on the night. The player made some daunting runs into the Mozambican half. That is during the half time. However, his cross failed to connect with any of the Ghanaians' attacker for the goal. He was just there. He didn't connect with the attackers for the goal. That's the reason why I'm giving him 5/10. Let me talk about Mohamed Salisu. Mohamed Salisu, I'll give him 6/10. The former Southampton player defender played another solid game after his howler in the first game against Cape Verde. Salisu with Dijiku has proven to be the rock for the Black Stars, and it shows in his good performance this evening. That guy really played a very good ball. He played so well during the match with the Mozambique. So I'll give him 6/10. So Alexander Jiku and Mohamed Salisu, those 2 players, in fact, I'll give them kudos. I gave him 6/10 also. Ghana's best defender at the tournament so far. Alexander Jiku put in another solid shift in the game. However, his late tackle on the Mozambican defender prevented a goal against Ghana. But the yellow card he got afterward will take him out of the Black Star next game. Wow, he got a yellow card and I felt so sorry for him. Although he was trying, the tackle he did for the Mozambican defender prevented a goal against Ghana. Sometimes we overdo things. But you see, Mohamed Salisu and Alexander, those 2 players, they really did so well. Let's talk about Salis Abdulsamid. I'll give him a 6/10. Salis was the main anchor in midfield for the Black Stars today. With the first half injury, he had an injury of Majid Ashimuru. The Lens, this guy really did so well. The Lens player took the role of steering the team from defense to attack. Guys, this guy, in fact, I'll give him a kudos. I think I'll stop here and I'll be playing the video of where the Ghanaian supporters were booing the players. To me, I find that so offensive. I didn't support it. These are players that are playing for Ghana. They have won a lot of match and they came to this point and they didn't qualify for the AFCON, and a whole lot of Ghanaians were coming after them, insulting them, booing them, which was not really necessary.
Shameless people. Foolish people.
Because they did so well, it is not easy to play the AFCON and they have come this far in the match. What Ghanaians need to do is just to encourage these people, not booing them, not trying to tear them apart, trying to tell them that they went there to do fashion parade, and a whole lot of in fact, Nigerians are In fact, if you see what Nigerians are doing to Ghanaians today, hey, may that say, I beg. See, Ghanaian players right now, I know they will be in a very bad mood, but what I expected of Ghanaian supporters was to just cheer them up and, you know, tell them like, oh, don't worry, the next AFCON Cup, we're going to get there, we're going to get this cup. You know, it is not easy. It is not easy at all. Once you see a player playing on the field, they are giving their best. They are giving their best. There is no other magic they can do. There might be mistakes, but these people really gave their best to this ball. To me, Ghanaians really tried in this match. They tried. I don't know what you think about it. You can drop your comment if you're a football lover. Please drop your comment and tell me what you feel about the match with Ghana and Mozambique today. Please, guys, drop the comments and let's interact. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.